Welcome to Goal Shift. This is your new home for motivation, life-changing quotes, and powerful success lessons. In this first video, I want to thank you for joining me on this journey. Here, we'll explore quotes that inspire action, ignite dreams, and shift your mindset toward your goals. Every video is made to help you grow stronger, wiser, and more focused on your purpose. Remember, success starts with the right thoughts. So let's shift our thinking, shift our energy, and shift our goals. Only forward. Subscribe now and stay inspired. Let's start the video. He who knows others is intelligent, but he who knows himself is truly wise. True strength is found not in conquering others, but in conquering your own fears, pride, and ignorance. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. No dream is too far, no goal unreachable, if only you have the courage to take that first step today. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. The man who continues despite failure or fatigue eventually surpasses the one who rushed and fell behind. Silence is a source of great strength. In a world that praises noise and speed, stillness and calm are what give a man his real power. To see what is right and not do it is the want of courage. Knowing is not enough. Wisdom lies in doing what is right, even when it is hard. When anger rises, think of the consequences. A single moment of rage can destroy years of progress, relationships, and peace. The wise adapt themselves to circumstances just as water molds itself to the shape of the vessel that contains it. Success depends upon previous preparation. Without it, failure is certain. Every great achievement is rooted in the discipline that others overlook. The man who removes a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Big results are just the sum of consistent, small efforts. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. Defeating your own ego is the greatest battle a man will ever fight. If you chase 2 rabbits, you will catch neither. A scattered mind leads to wasted years. Focus is the key to mastery. Time flows away like a river. It waits for no one. Spend it building something that will outlast you. You cannot control the wind, but you can adjust the sails. Life does not promise calm waters, but wisdom helps us navigate the storms. Care about what others think, and you will always be their prisoner. Freedom begins when you stop living for approval. The flame that burns twice as bright burns half as long. Don't sacrifice your well-being for speed. Pace yourself for the long journey. To know that you do not know is the beginning of wisdom. The man who admits ignorance opens the door to true learning. A superior man is modest in his speech but exceeds in his actions. Greatness needs no announcement. It reveals itself through deeds. Patience in one moment of anger can prevent 1,000 days of sorrow. Learn to pause before reacting. An inch of time is worth an inch of gold, but you can't buy that inch of time with an inch of gold. Use your time with wisdom. He who depends on himself will attain the greatest happiness. Self-reliance is not loneliness. It is inner strength. He who is content is truly rich. A man may own little yet feel whole, while another may own kingdoms and still feel empty. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. Hardships are not punishment, but preparation. Men grow tired of sleep, love, singing, and dancing sooner than of war. But the greatest war is within, between ego and peace. Teachers open the door, but you must walk through it yourself. No one can live your journey for you. A fool despises good counsel, but a wise man learns from correction. Correction is not insult, it is refinement. Even the tallest tower started from the ground. Begin where you are, use what you have, and rise with consistency. Do not impose on others what you do not wish for yourself. The golden rule is ancient, yet always relevant. Flow with whatever may happen, and let your mind be free. Stay centered by accepting whatever you are doing. This is the ultimate. Those who know do not speak. Those who speak do not know. Wisdom is quiet. Ignorance is loud. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. The selfless act returns a greater joy than any selfish pursuit. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. Take one brave step, and the path will reveal itself more clearly with each move. When you are content to be simply yourself and don't compare or compete, everyone will respect you. The superior man thinks always of virtue. The common man thinks of comfort. One seeks growth. The other seeks ease. Act without expectation. Do the right thing, not because of reward, but because it's who you are. Resentment is like drinking poison and waiting for the other person to die. Letting go is strength, not weakness. He who returns good for evil is as a tree which renders its shade even to the man who cuts it down. Great souls have wills. Feeble ones have only wishes. Decide, commit, act, or live a life of what-ifs. We cannot change the direction of the wind, but we can adjust our sails. Adaptation is the secret to resilience. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength, but mastering yourself is true power. The past cannot be changed, but the future is yet in your power. Your next choice can shape your destiny. Men stumble not on mountains but on stones. It's the little things we ignore that often bring us down. A bad word whispered will echo 100 miles. Guard your tongue. It shapes your reputation and your reality. Learning without reflection is a waste. Reflection without learning is dangerous. Combine both to find wisdom. Do not fear going forward slowly. Fear only standing still. Momentum, even small, is the sign of life. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Never say it's too late. Deal with the difficult while it is still easy. Handle the great while it is still small. Anticipation is wisdom.